CBSE decides against conducting board exams online. Non-payment of fees puts private schools in Karnataka on the verge of closure. Yoga to be included as a subject in school curriculums in Haryana. NEP 2020 highlights the importance of prioritizing Indian languages in higher education. Chandigarh police uses water cannons, teachers on their way to Haryana CM's residence stay put. Delhi High Court seek Delhi governments for response on school tribunals' virtual court facilities. Private schools urge Chandigarh to take a call on fee hike. Class 8 student in Tamil Nadu wins global award for designing a solar ironing cart. Punjab exempts motor vehicle tax for state stage carriages, buses and educational institution buses till December 31st. Punjab and Haryana High Court puts an end to tree felling at Chandigarh school. 5 lakh relief to be given to parents of boy killed in Kangra school bus accident. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Sanya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: the Central Board of Secondary Education on Wednesday announced that the board exams will only be held in the written mode and not online, adding that it may consider alternatives for the practicals if students are not able to perform them in classes before the exams. A statement by the CBSE said no final decision has been taken regarding dates for conduct of board exams and consultations with stakeholders are in process. Karnataka's Private School Association has said that private schools in the state are facing a severe financial crunch, with some of them being on the verge of shutting down due to the non-payment of fees by parents. The association's president Shashi Kumar said teachers are doing their best for online classes, but we are unable to pay them a minimum salary. There is no support from the government. Over 60% of the parents with their children in budget schools have not paid fees of their children. Haryana Home Minister and Ayush Minister Anil Vij on Wednesday stated that the number of yoga shalas in the state will be increased to 2,000 and yoga will be included as a subject in education in Haryana. In a meeting of the Haryana Yoga Council, it was decided that the first Sunday of the month will be celebrated as Yoga Day and the state will recruit more yoga instructors. Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently tweeted, taking inspiration from the National Education Policy, it will now be tried to teach all technical courses including medical engineering in mother tongue. The current National Education Policy recommends that higher education institutions should use the mother tongue local language as a medium of instruction and offer bilingual programs. While hundreds of primary teachers who were on their way to Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar's residence on Wednesday, the Chandigarh police resorted to using water cannons on them. Despite being completely drenched, the teachers didn't move from their spot on the Panchkula-Chandigarh border, and some were finally taken to the CM's residence for a talk. Chandigarh police claims that the water cannons were used as the teachers tried to cross barricades. The Delhi High Court on Wednesday asked for the Delhi government's response on a plea seeking direction to conduct virtual court hearings in Delhi School Tribunal and to provide the necessary facilities for its initiation. The petition has been filed by the advocate Mukesh Kumar, who was aggrieved by this initiation of physical hearings amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. The petitioner argued that due to physical hearings being conducted daily at the Delhi School Tribunal, on litigants and their counsels are exposed to the health risks amidst the pandemic. Private schools urged Chandigarh to take a call on fee hike. The Independent School Association today submitted a representation to the UT Education Department asking whether the private schools should hike the fee by 16% in the next session. The representation submitted by the President of Association HS Mamik reads, as you are aware of, Chandigarh Fee Control Act allows the schools to increase the fee by 8% every year. Vinisha Umashankar, a 14-year-old class 8 student from Tiruvannamalai, Tamil Nadu, has designed an award-winning solar ironing cart to reduce the use of charcoal. She designed the solar ironing cart in 2018, and a year later, in November 2019, her idea has brought to life by a group of engineers at the National Innovation Foundation, Ahmedabad. Vinisha says to make 1 kg of charcoal, 12 fully grown trees are cut down, and it is estimated that there are 10 million ironing carts in India and each burns at least 5 kgs of charcoal every day. The government of Punjab on Wednesday approved a 100% exemption from motor vehicle tax for state stage carriage buses and buses for educational institutions till December 31st, 2020. The proposal in this regard was included in Wednesday's meeting of the cabinet, which cleared it after contemplation. On receiving a resident's petition, the Punjab and Haryana High Court has restrained the Chandigarh administration for further cutting trees at Government Model High School. The High Court bench of Chief Justice R.S. Jha and Justice Arun Palli acted on the plea of Sudeep Mahajan, a lawyer and resident of the sector. The Motor Accident Claims Tribunal has given a compensation of Rs 5 lakhs to Kangra-based couple who lost their 9-year-old son in an accident in April 2018. Rekha Devi, 34, and Keval Singh, 40, of Khowara village, Kangra district, Himachal Pradesh, had filed a complaint against the principal of Wazir Ram Singh Pathania Memorial Public School in Chandigarh's Guruchal village. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, log on to our website www.theENN.com and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Signing off, Sanya.